Now I'll be showing you how to do a cloud service deployment continuously to Windows Azure. First of all, we need to create ourselves a cloud service in Windows Azure. We go into the portal and we select New Quick Create Cloud Service, where we want to deploy it, and click Create Cloud Service. The empty cloud service is being created for us, and we can browse to it, but there's of course nothing there yet. Now what we want to do is we want to set up continuous delivery using the integrated source control, and we connect to my TFS online, my Team Foundation service, a one-time connection, a one-time admission of authorization of connection. I select an already pre-made cloud service code base, which I have in my Team Foundation service. And this means now that my cloud service is linking to the Team Foundation service project. And on my next check-in, the code that I have will be continuously deployed. When I check in from Visual Studio, it'll be deployed to my cloud service. So I go and make sure that I connect to the right project inside of Visual Studio, to my right, to the correct Team Foundation service project. And then I go and check in all my code. So I select the correct one and add my code to source control in this case. Probably already have your code in source control, but in my change will be that I actually add my project. It's a simple web project with one website and which is a web role in my Azure project. And my Azure project only has one single role. I do a commit on these. I check all of this in to the Team Foundation service. So now that I do this check-in, this will then trigger a build. And a build will be triggered then on the Team Foundation service. So we pop over to the Build tab, and you can see that we now have a queued build. Of course, it's going to take a while for this to go through all the way, but since we have the ability to cut here, we will jump to the time that we take to actually get this deployment placed. It's now done. It takes about 6 or 7 minutes or something, and while it's being deployed, there is a message about this in the portal. So if everything goes through, the build succeeds, and everything is deployed and so forth, you can go back and try to refresh the app. Won't work because of this thing. The automatic deployment is made to the staging slot of our cloud service, and then the staging slot has a GUID-based URI, and says that the site is old. It's just a website. A GUID-based URI. What I need to do if I want to get my cloud service automatic deployment into production in the standard scenario is that I have to swap out, I have to VIP swap, as it's called, my staging to my production slot. And that's what I'm doing here. It takes only a few moments to swap the locations of the production and staging environments, and once the staging environment is into production, we can then browse to the correct environment. Thank you very much.